This video is brought to you by Roan0186. Thank you for your comment. Keep uploading. I miss your videos. I think this is the one comment that made me want to post more content. I started feeling like nobody was listening, and I just wanted to make a special shout out to you because that one comment changed everything. And as a person who lives off dopamine, this made my day. So keep posting those comments. I'll keep trying to post this content for you, and I hope you enjoy. Let's talk about the dating realm for just a minute because I feel like AI has over hijacked all of this. And even though I didn't want to make this channel all about AI, I definitely do got to start in this area because it's definitely changing everything we have about the world that we know it. So, we've seen the AI girlfriends. I think that came out first a while ago. You had the AI chatbots, and people instantly turned it into a dating application where you could go and talk to this AI girlfriend and pretty much not feel alone. And we are now in like the loneliness demographic ever. Like, we've never had a more lonely time as a species until now, and I do feel like technology is the culprit. Which is funny because technology was supposed to connect us, and now it's not. It's separating us. But that's not the point of this video. The point is, with AI directly separating all of us by making us not feel lonely, by pretty much dating everybody, we've caused a dilemma. And that is this expectation of something that isn't real. And to make a bigger point of this, I think. Hold on. Can you read that again?
Certainly. According to a survey conducted by antivirus company McAfee, 23% of surveyed Americans have used AI tools to enhance their online dating experiences. Specifically, 30% of men globally and 27% of women globally have injected something extra into their dating profiles, images, and messages using AI. It seems that people are increasingly open to leveraging AI to improve their chances of finding companionship online. However, it's worth noting that while AI-generated content can enhance responses, some individuals may be wary of potential partners who use AI to create their dating profiles.
Well, good grief, steal my entire video, write it up in a matter of seconds, and pretty much call this show an end because I don't think I could have said it better than myself. 23% are using AI in a way of dating. And I can't find the exact number, but I believe it's somewhere around 13% of men have actively admitted to using a like AI girlfriend pretty much. And I just find that information crazy because again, it's making our society just fall apart at the seams. We weren't meant for this. Okay, never mind. I did find the statistics. It's 1 in 5 young users. At least that's what the site says. 1 in 5. Now I know we had a hard time finding, dates and stuff, but 1 in 5. I don't know. Now I tried it out just in the early days because I thought it was fascinating to be able to talk to someone in a friendly manner, and I didn't like the response too much I got from it. But the main point is it is this ideal of wanting to hang out with someone who cares about you and not themselves. It's this idea of, well, I can have this perfect person who has no problems and, wants to hang out with me. And that is the most unrealistic expectation ever. And if you start with that method, especially if you're young, you're going to end up screwing yourself over. And not to rant on women too much, but there was a AI boyfriend that came out specifically designed for women, and the advertisement for it is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna see if I can't pull up a clip, but the gist of it is that this boy's being rude and mean, and she's like, I've had enough. You're toxic. I gotta get away from you. So she does, and then she starts talking to this nice guy, and the nice guy's treating her right and everything. It's all AI, but then the rude one comes back and says, "Hey, I want to come back. Let me come back." And she's like, "Okay, I'll talk to both of you at the same time." So even in the ideal world, women still prefer to cheat. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's not all of them, obviously, but why on earth would a woman ever want that? My male brain does not compute. Anyway, and you know what the gist of it is, if you want to be lonely and miserable or happy in your own world of make believe, go for it. I can't stop you. I wouldn't really want to stop you. I don't think it's the best idea, but you do you. My main concern is with that 23% that use AI in their dating profiles, because I didn't realize this till recently, but it is becoming all over the place. Look at this picture real quick. This woman uses AI to enhance her photos. Is that catfishing? I feel like that's catfishing. I was only on a dating site for like 1 month, so like I don't really know how the whole system works. But I can't help but feel like that's catfishing. I mean, I can clearly, without even looking at the comparison, I can clearly look at the AI photo here and be like, that's AI. I use AI enough. I've experimented with it enough. I can just tell the way the image is, the way the lighting is, the way that just it's overly smooth. It is obviously faked. I mean, her abs to her forehead and like just facial expression to like it's all just clearly fake. But then when you look at them back to back, that's not even the same person. So if I had to look at both images, I mean, I'm sorry, but that's not the same person. I would call that catfishing. And if I were to go on a dating site and, someone were to go and do this to me, I would ask them why they lied to me. Are they not confident about who they are as a person? Are they trying to mislead me? Like, what's the point here? This is why people are lonely on AIs, and this is why people are lonely on dating sites. Is because they think to go and get somebody, they have to lie, and that's not how you start a relationship. And that's an entire different video that I may or may not make. But this is not how you start a relationship. So, in the end, do I think we're doomed? Yes. Do I think anybody's gonna change anything about it? No. The best thing I can say for you is realize what AI is doing, where it's at, and then be honest with yourself. When it comes to dating profiles, if you're gonna make one, don't do this crap. Just don't. Okay? I mean, hopefully the human eye can get trained to these images. I doubt we're gonna be able to, is how fast it's rapidly improving. Like I can call it out with a fairly good amount of accuracy, but probably not in the next 2, 3 years. So I don't know. Society's stupid. This is ridiculous.